I don't want my soul to be, yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna be late. Like always, I'm always late. I don't know why. Oh. Yeah, I'm always late, but I know what I'm gonna be doing. I know what I'm gonna be doing with my life. Oh, I know what I'm gonna be doing with my life. I know what I'm gonna be doing with my life. With my life. With my life. I know what I'm gonna be doing with my life. I came to read. I have to be reading, but my phone distracts me. That TikTok thing. I don't know why. I still allow TikTok to distract me. Why? I come to read and I spend hours just scrolling, seeing how people are better than me in everything. Like social media shows you like people they are better than you in almost everything. They are richer than you. I don't know, social media. Social media should be like us getting information, but now it's more like a comparison thing. It brings the world together. But you see somebody at 25 having a house, having all this, and you were 25 or above, and you don't have anything in your life. Social media, like, it causes depression somehow, because we are comparing ourselves now. Like somebody in the USA, 20 years, can be having things, can be having a life that somebody 30 years in Uganda doesn't even have or doesn't even dream of having. So that's how things are, but I don't know, the comparison. I should just focus. Now, I was telling myself I should not focus on social media anymore. I should just be a creator. Once I'm done with my business of creating on social media, then I just log out, because it's making me compare myself with other people, and that's some bad thing to do. That's some bad thing to compare myself with anybody else in this world. Some bad thing. I am me. I am not anybody else. I will never be anybody else. I'll just be me. Oh, okay. Everything is gonna change. Okay, these people, man. Okay, I just should leave this outside world and focus on my own world. Somebody sent me a message, but it's in Chinese. Do you expect me to know Chinese? Even English is giving me a hard time to use it. Then somebody sends me a message in Chinese. How do you want me to reply a message in Chinese? Come on. So it's now a month of focusing. I need to focus and I need to sacrifice things that I think give me happiness, but they take away my focus. I need to sacrifice those things because now the world is so harsh, the world is so lonely, the world is, I don't know how to call the world. Like everybody is on their own. So you have to be very smart to survive in this world. I don't know, very smart. If you are not connected, like me, I'm not connected. That's the truth. I'm not connected. I don't have anybody I know in the government. I don't have anybody I know. So there's so many people like me who are not connected. So what are we gonna do with our life? What are we gonna do with our life? Are we gonna be in the box that our governments, our African governments, the box that they want us to be in, so that it's only those who are connected to them who can have a life? Because social media, man, I feel very sad with the system that we have in Africa. Like, sad that Africa doesn't change. Uganda, these things don't change. I don't know when they will ever change. Just don't know. It's very hard here to see like a 24-year-old millionaire or a 24-year-old having his own house. Like, most of them, they tell you they had to leave the country and go to another place, another country, and make money from there. Then they come back here. But that's all. I should not be talking about that anymore. I should not be talking about that anymore. Should never do that anymore. Should never do that anymore. Should never be that anymore. Should never do 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 that anymore. I should be a good person. I should force myself to be a good person. I should force myself to be a good person. I should force myself to be a good person. Force myself to be a good person. I should force myself to be a good person. Force myself to be a good person. Should force myself to be a good person. Should force myself to be a good person. A force. Like now it's a force. I'm just gonna force myself to be a normal person. Like just normal. Leave this world. Now this is me. I told myself I'm leaving earthly things. I'm just now gonna be focusing on God. No more earthly things. Yeah, it's like earthly things don't want to be in my life. Then let me not focus on these earthly things. Let me just treat them like they're just there for some other people. So me, I'll just focus on God. That's what I'm gonna be doing. My life is gonna be for God now. Not all those other things that I was giving time and they are just useless. Yeah, it's just me dumb, how they call when you make yourself dumb. Things that you do and you know, like these things are for, it's not that are for dumb people, but you know they are not good things. Oh, should force myself to be a good person. Force myself to be a good person. Force myself. Now I'm gonna be forcing myself to be a good person. To be a normal person. To be just normal. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Hey, hello. Hello, Cells Body Bag. Cells Body Bag. What? That name is so amazing. Cells Body Bag. Oh. Like, I've never heard that name, but Cells Body Bag, how are you doing? I think you are new, or you've been just around. Maybe you are new, or you've been just around. I'm just gonna be enjoying my life, no more stressing. I was stressing and I was making irrational decisions that were costing my health because I'm stressing over. No, and I should prioritize my health, my mental health, my health. So that's what I'm gonna be. That's what I am gonna be. A good person, a normal person, just somebody living for God. That's what I'm gonna be. I want to give myself that room again of giving myself that room again of knowing that I am one. It's like I had forgotten that, to know that I am one. I am the only one. So every decision that I make should be about me preserving the one. That's what I'm gonna be. Every decision I am gonna be making, it's gonna be about that. Wait. Yeah. So everything is gonna change. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. You're gonna see me changing my life. You're gonna see me changing my life. You're gonna see me changing my life. You're gonna be part of the change. I welcome you to be part of the change in my life. Now I want to live for God. Yes, I've lived earthly things, but they are not taking me anywhere. Now I'm gonna be living for God. The way this concept is, the concept of God, just knowing like you are surrendering yourself up there to the most high, to that power, to that force, is what I'm gonna be living for now. I'm gonna accept that life is boring. Yes, life is just boring. And because life is boring, I told you already I was making these rational decisions that are costing my health, my mental health, my well-being as a person. Yet I am only one. So all these people here, they are not me. They have their own lives. I have my own life. We all come from different backgrounds, different families, we are all totally different. Even though we are equal in 10.5, but we are totally different people, totally different. So there are things that don't work for me, and they work for other people. So it's just me growing up. I need to be a grown person. This is just me growing up. Yeah. I need to read the numbers. I came here to read 14. Can you believe? But I love growing from zero. I love inheriting for something. Like you inherited, yes, if it comes, but I just love to work from zero. I just love working my way up. At least like when people are judging me, they will say, I don't mind when people judge me because I can judge them too. But I love to show that I love to build from zero, for real. To build from nothing. That's the beauty with Africa. It's the beauty with Africa, though it's the beauty but constrains us. To build from zero. Even though life is limited, even though people's life is short. I don't know if it's true that life is short, but people say it, that life is short. So if life is short and I was stressing over things that I could not even control, like I tried and I was just hurting myself. People see you walking, but they don't know that you are just somebody who is hurt because of your own thoughts. I used to give my own thoughts that freedom to hurt me. I cannot do that anymore. I cannot allow my thoughts to be my own enemy. At least it will make a valid reason to say that I have enemies, and I can pinpoint at somebody and I say like that person is my enemy. But when I don't have somebody I can point at to say like this is my enemy, and my enemy is my own brain, my own head, because I get these thoughts and I go and do certain things, and I think nobody's seeing me when I do these things, but my body reports me. My body doesn't hide anything. It's like anything you put in your body, it doesn't just go away. Like if you drink alcohol and you take alcohol, your body shows that you do it. If you smoke, let's say cigarettes, and you think it's just like that, your body shows. So I want to preserve this that God gave me, and to know like life is continuous. Life is not gonna stop with me. The other day, I was coming this side and I met one of the so-called richest person in Uganda. That's Deal guy. It's called Deal. And these people were going for the burial of their son. It's like everything is for nothing somehow. So why was I stressing? Even these people who are very rich, having everything that I can even ever dream of. They have things that I don't want to even dream of because to me they are unattainable. I'm a student of economics. In economics, there's what they say desirable but not attainable, attainable but not desirable. So those things that those people have, I don't want to even desire them because I don't want to limit myself to think that I cannot attain them, but they are so unattainable. It's like the reality. So it's sad. It's sad, but that's how this life is. You cannot own everything. There's people who own everything. Like everything. Like the president of Uganda owns everything, I think. Because if the mere RDCs, like this RDC, how are they called? Resident District. Are they called, the RDCs, are they called Resident District Commissioners? If you see their wealth, like from the village where I come from, just a mere RDC, if you see the house is having. So what of the president? I think President Museveni owns the whole country, man. I think. Let's think like that. I don't know. I'm allowed to think the way I want. Because sometimes it doesn't make sense. These people who are just affiliated to the government, and you see the wealth they are having, these fancy cars, everything, the good life that you can even ever imagine of, that American dream, for them they have it here. So sometimes I'm like, can I join politics? With politics, there's shedding of blood, but who cares as long as you are rich, right? As long as you're making money from politics. Even if you get how many people killed, who cares at the end of the day? Nobody cares. At the end of the day, they are all playing their politics to get money. So can you ever trust those politicians? Because they are gonna be rich. They are rich, the politicians. In the society, they are treated as the most respected people. Why are the politicians treated as the most respected people? They're even called leaders. So what's the difference between a politician and a leader? Because a politician can get so many people killed. And he will be having money. The police. This is something about even fear. For the police, the army, those people in the army, those people in the police, for them they are allowed to kill. They can kill you. They don't have any fear. So the human beings we live with this, we know that we are mortals. That you are mortal. One day you will die. You live with that in your head and you know it, one day you're gonna be dead. But then it's fear. But for the people in the army, because they wear those uniforms and it's now they are wearing the uniforms, for them they are allowed to kill. They can even kill you. The politicians, when they are playing their games, they get so many people killed. But it's not the politicians killing these people. It's the police. It's the army. Like, I don't know. I'm so angry at our ancestors. Those people came before us. Why is the police allowed to kill? Me, I didn't vote for that. This generation, we are no longer voting for things. all the systems we found there are the same systems that are still running. For us, we didn't even have a voice. So the system, even if it's fact, we're not going to do anything about it because our ancestors, our forefathers, they made this, and for us, we don't have a voice. We are just players in this system now. Like, who gives the right the police to kill? Who gave that right? Who gave the right the central bank to be printing money? Because in Africa, these politicians can play their politics. President Museveni can get any amount of money he wants from the central bank, and who can deny it? But the central bank is the sole company. No, it's not the sole company. How they call the central bank? It's the sole authority that prints money. Why? Why is it only the central bank? Who voted for the central bank to print money? In my generation, I didn't vote for that. So you mean in my generation, I'm not going to have a voice? I'm not going to contribute anything? This world is very unfair. Very unfair. Very unfair. But anyway, all I will do is complain, but I'll talk about it. Let me just continue my reading. I just don't know. Life sometimes can get hard, and I question everything. I question the religion. I question the tribes. I question my own color, black color. Why was I born a black person? Life sometimes can get on my head, and I'm questioning everything, and I don't have answers. Why didn't I? Like, why didn't God give me a choice to choose if I want to be born black? Why didn't God give me options to choose if I want to be born from Uganda? I just got myself, now you are born from Uganda, now you're a black person. It's the central bank is the sole authority that prints money. To be a president in Uganda, you need to have 20 million Uganda shillings. You need to get signatures from all over. How many districts? So everything is, the system is made to keep me out. The system is made to control me. The system is made to make me poor. The system is made to make me a slave. Everything. I try to read the Bible and I see if I can find any answers, like any truth in this Bible. But I'm sad. I don't find any truth. I just find control. I don't find any truth in the Bible. That's the truth. I just find control, like scriptures that were just written to control, so that you be under. When you don't accept the controls, you are a sinner. You are going to fire. You're going to hell. Accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior, or you go to hell. That's what those preachers tell me whenever I meet them, the preachers on the road. And that's what they preach out there. So they preach fear. The reason why I should be born again, the reason why I should accept Jesus Christ as my personal savior is because I should not go to hell. Like, I should not burn in hell. If I don't accept Jesus Christ as my personal savior, it's automatic, I'm going to hell. So that's fear, right? To control me, to put fear in me. Like, at least he told me, accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior because of this. But when I refuse, when I don't consent, you are going to hell. You are gonna rot in hell. No. This fire that burns continually, that doesn't stop, is gonna be on you. So anyway, I told you already, when life hits me, I complain, I lament, I I just don't find any truth in the world anymore. I just don't know. So that religious people can call me mkafiri. Somebody who is a mkafiri. Like, what's the truth in this world, man? Where can you find the truth? So me, I'm meant to be a farmer. Me, I'm meant to be in the gardens, which is not bad, but I should not have another option. If I'm not into farming, then I should be what? You should share with me some business ideas. Because I feel like now I want to put my brain into a business. I try to put my brain into education, and education showed me like I didn't know what I was doing. So whenever I go to Kampala and I see those people making a lot of money, I'm like, you guys, you need to alternate, not copy, but I need to alternate what they are doing so that I can get myself money. At the end of the day, it's just money, right? Money, these are the two things that I should put in my head by force, whether I want, whether I don't want, to make money and to patiently wait for the day my mortality will end. Because a human being that I am, I just, every day that goes, my mortality is reducing, right? Every day my mortality reduces. So I should be in that fear. No, I will not be in that fear. I will not be in that fear. I was in that fear for some time, but I don't want to be in that fear for some again. I want to be a free soul. Anyway, like yesterday I think I stopped on 10. Yeah. 10. And they shall put it and all its utensils in a covering of skin, and shall put it on the carrying bars. 11. Over the golden altar they shall spread a blue cloth and cover it with a covering of porpoise skin, and shall insert its poles. 12. And they shall take all the utensils of service with which they serve in the sanctuary, and put them in a blue cloth, and cover them with a covering of porpoise skin, and put them on the carrying bars. 13. Then they shall take away the ashes from the altar, and spread a purple cloth over it. 14. They shall also put on it all its utensils by which they serve in connection with it, the fire pans, the forks, and shovels, and the basins, all the utensils of the altar, and they shall spread a cover of porpoise skin over it and insert its poles. 15. When Aaron and his sons have finished covering the holy objects and all the furnishings of the sanctuary, when the camp is set out, after the sons of Kohath shall come to carry them, so that they will not touch the holy objects and die. These are the things in the tent of meeting which the sons of Kohath are to carry. 16. The responsibility of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, is the oil for the light and the fragrant incense and the continual grain offering and the anointing oil. The responsibility of all the tabernacle and of all that is in it, with the sanctuary and its furnishings. 17. Then the Lord spoke to Moses and to Aaron, saying, 18. Do not let the tribe of families of Kohathites to be cut off from among the Levites. 19. Do this to them, that they may live and not die when they approach the most holy objects. Aaron and his sons shall go in and assign each of them to his work and to his Lord. 20. But they shall not go in to see the holy objects, even for a moment, or they will die. 21. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 22. Take a census of the sons of Gershon, also by their fathers' households, by their families. 23. From 30 years and upward to 50 years old, you shall number them, all who enter to perform the service, to do the work in the tent of meeting. 10:4. This is the service of the families of Gershonites in serving and in carrying. 10:5. They shall carry the curtains of the tabernacle and the tent of meeting with its covering, and the covering of the porpoise skin that is on top of it, and the screen of the doorway of the tent of meeting. Numbers 4, New American Standard Bible. 26. And the beginnings of the court and the screen of the for the doorway of the gate of the court which is around the tabernacle, and the altar, and their cords, and all the equipment for their service, and all that is to be done, they shall perform. 27. All the service of the sons of Gershonites in all their loads and in all their work shall be performed at the command of Aaron and his sons, and you shall assign to them as a duty all their loads. 28. This is the service of the families of the sons of Gershonites in the tent of meeting, and their duties shall be under the direction of Alsma, the son of Aaron the priest. 29. As for the sons of Merari, you shall number them by their families, by their fathers' households. 30. From 30 years and upward, even to 50 years old, you shall number them, everyone who enters the service to do the work of the tent of meeting. 31. Now this is the duty of their lords, for all their service in the tent of meeting, the boards of the tabernacle and its bars and its pillars and its sockets. 32. And the pillars around the court and their sockets and their pegs and their cords with all their equipment and with all their service. And you shall assign each man by name the items he is to carry. 33. This is the service of the families of the sons of Merari, according to all their service in the tent of meeting, under the direction of Ithima, the son of Aaron the priest. 34. So Moses and Aaron and the leaders of the congregation numbered the sons of Kohath. Oh God, English is hard. It's a hard language for me. I don't know why. Like I spent, how many years I spent in school, but still English is giving me a hard time. Yet Uganda, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go in any school to learn how to speak Luganda. You see, that's the issue with school, man. We just need an environment, just need a community. We can learn by communities, we can learn by associating with other people, not by school. School is a system. The sons of Kohath by their fathers and by their fathers' households. 35. From 30 years and upward, even to 50 years old, everyone who entered the service for work in the tent of meeting. 36. Their numbered men by their families were 2,750. 37. These are the numbered men of the Kohathite families, everyone who was serving in the tent of meeting, whom Moses and Aaron numbered according to the commandment of the Lord through Moses. 38. The numbered men of the sons of Gershon by their families and by their fathers' households. 39. From 30 years and upward, even to 50 years old, everyone who entered the service for work in the tent of meeting. 40. Their numbered men by their families, by their fathers' household, were 2,630. 41. These are the numbered men of the families of the sons of Gershon, everyone who was serving in the tent of meeting, whom Moses and Aaron numbered according to the commandment of the Lord. Like, what I love most about the Bible is the English and the vocabulary, man. English, okay, vocabulary is in English, right? But like, whoever wrote this Bible, man, was intelligent somehow. I don't know. Very intelligent, because the English here is, yeah, it can help me learn some English. 42. The numbered men of the families of the sons of Merari by their families, by their fathers' households. 43. From 30 years and upward, even to 50 years old, everyone who entered the service for work in the tent of meeting. 44. Their numbered men by their families were 3,200. 45. These are the numbered men of the families of the sons of Merari, whom Moses and Aaron numbered according to the commandment of the Lord through Moses. 46. All the numbered men of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron and the leaders of Israel numbered by their families and by their fathers' households. 47. From 30 years and upward, even to 50 years old, everyone who could enter to do the work of the service and the work of carrying in the tent of meeting. 48. Their numbered men were 80,580. 49. According to the commandment of the Lord through Moses, they were numbered, everyone by his serving or carrying. Thus, these were his numbered men, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. Like the Lord used to command Moses, and Moses would do exactly as the Lord commanded him. I'm also open to be commanded by the Lord. I can be a good servant to the Lord. Numbers 5, New American Standard Bible. 1. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 2. Command the sons of Israel that they send away from the camp every leper, and everyone having a discharge, and everyone who is unclean because of a dead person. 3. You shall send away both male and female. You shall send them outside the camp, so that they will not defile their camp where I dwell in their midst. 4. The sons of Israel did so and sent them outside the camp, just as the Lord had spoken to Moses. Thus the sons of Israel did. 5. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 6. Speak to the sons of Israel. When a man or a woman commits any of the sins of mankind, acting unfaithfully against the Lord, and that person is guilty. 7. Then he shall confess his sins which he has committed, and he shall make restitution in full for his wrong, and add to it 1/5 of it, and give it to him whom he has wronged. 8. But if the man has no relative to whom restitution may be made for the wrong, the restitution which is made for the wrong must go to the Lord, for the priest, besides the ram of atonement, by which atonement is made for him. Atonement. Atonement is a funny word. This is how these people in the church used to speak, and me, I was totally off. Like, what are these people speaking about? It's their culture. So they use the Bible as their culture to even define how they speak, which I love. And me, I'm reading the Bible to learn of the English language, which I love the most. I stopped loving African things because I got to know Africans were our own enemies. We used to blame slavery, or the whites brought slavery to us, but now we've been so-called independent, and we are still blaming. So who are we going to blame now? That's why I was like, no, black people, man, I love you, but I need to learn this English language somehow. Even here, you see these politicians in the parliament, they're all speaking English. They can, if you speak in Uganda, which is the language here, they can tell you that you are not smart. I don't know why they say people who speak English are smart, and the people who don't speak English are not smart. Why? Why? Anyway, let the story continue. Let me check for something here. I think I'm good. Okay. 9. Did I just finish 8? Yes, I think 9. Also, every contribution pertaining to all the holy gifts of the sons of Israel, which they offer to the priest, shall be his. All the priest can enjoy. 10. So every man's holy gifts shall be his. Whatever any man gives to the priest, it becomes his. Like, I think I should become a priest. Like, people bring gifts to you. Yeah? But the Lord has to, you have to have the Lord's, how they call it. Let me read and I get to know their vocabulary. 11. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 12. Speak to the sons of Israel and say to them, if any man's wife goes astray and is unfaithful to him, 13. And a man has intercourse with her, and it is hidden from the eyes of her as her husband, and she is undetected, although she has defiled herself, and there is no witness against her, she has not been caught in the act. No. Once I get to know that you cheated on me, whether we've spent 10 years, whether we've spent 40 years, it's only one time. I don't forgive cheating. I cannot forgive a woman for cheating, because cheating is not a mistake. Cheating is not a mistake. So this is what they are speaking, like you don't get evidence and all that. So she didn't commit the act. I'm totally against it. 14. If a spirit of jealousy comes over him and he is jealousy of his wife, when she has defiled herself, or if a spirit of jealousy comes over him and he is jealousy of his wife when she has not defiled herself. 15. The man shall then bring his wife to the priest, and shall bring as an offering for her 1/10 of an ephah of barley meal. He shall not pour oil on it, nor put frankincense on it, for it is a grain offering of jealousy, a grain offering of memorial, a reminder of iniquity. 16. Then the priest shall bring her near and have her stand before the Lord. 17. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen. I need to read these words exactly the way they are. Sometimes my brain has these words, but I don't want my brain to give me the words. I want to read what I see. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthenware vessel, and he shall take some of the dust that is on the floor of the tabernacle and put it into the water. 18. The priest shall then have the woman stand before the Lord, and let the hair of the woman's head go loose, and place the grain offering of memorial in her hands, which is the grain offering of jealousy. And in the hand of the priest is to be the water of bitterness that brings a curse. Yes, they are saying all this, but me, once I get to know that the woman I would call my woman cheated, I swear I would go against the Lord. Because man, I cannot forget it, like my woman went out and cheated on me. It's not the cheating, it's the disrespect, man. Like, the disrespect. I cannot handle that disrespect. I am an African man, like ATS. Anyway, but it's not that I'm promoting not forgiving. This is just my view. I cannot forgive a woman who cheated on me. I cannot. Because I've ever did it. I did it and she did it more and more, and I learned my lesson. 19. The priest shall have her take an oath, and shall say to the woman, if no man has lain with you, and if you have not gone astray into uncleanness, being under the authority of your husband, be immune to this water of bitterness that brings a curse. 20. If however have gone astray, being under the authority of your husband, and if you have defiled yourself, and a man other than your husband has had intercourse with you. 21. Then the priest shall have the woman swear with the oath of the curse, and the priest shall say to the woman, the Lord make you a curse and an oath among your people by the Lord's making your thigh waste away and your abdomen swell. Sometimes I'm like, the Bible somehow, it takes the side of men more than women. Yes, I feel like this is unfair in the Bible. Because like men, the Bible still treats the men being superior to the women. And we're living in 2025. These things don't work anymore. But I have to read them. Where was I? 22. And this water that brings a curse shall go into your stomach and make your abdomen swell and your thigh waste away. And the woman shall say, Amen, Amen. Then 3, the priest shall then write these curses on a scroll, and he shall wash them off into the water of bitterness. 24. Then he shall make the woman drink the water of bitterness that brings a curse, so that the water which brings a curse will go into her and cause bitterness. Why all this? Just know, like, she cheated on you, move on. She has to go and you move on. Why are you doing all this? Bitterness, curse. She was going to cheat on you again. If you get to know like she cheated on you, you just be a man and you make the decision, never be indecisive, like being undecided. No. Because even if you do all this, even if you take her to the priest, even if you do what, she's gonna cheat again. She's gonna disrespect you as a man. So you need to take heart and you tell her to get out of the door. Like, sorry, to get out of, to go out. I hope that's not hate speech. I don't want to be misquoted. Numbers 5, New American Standard Bible, 25. The priest shall take the grain offering of jealousy from the woman's hand, and he shall wave the grain offering before the Lord and bring it to the altar. 26. And the priest shall take a handful of the grain offering as its memorial offering and offer it up in the smoke on the altar, and afterward he shall make the woman drink the water. 27. So this is all just forgiving. All these things that I'm reading here, just finding a way to forgive a woman who cheated on you. Anyway, you can do your decisions. I don't make decisions for anybody. So that's me. This is finding a way of forgiving a woman who cheated on you. But no way. I'm not a good person when a woman cheats on me. No. I will not be a good person. I will be a bad person. Then 7. When he has made her drink the water, then it shall come about, if she has defiled herself and has been unfaithful to her husband, that the water which brings a curse will go into her and cause bitterness, and her abdomen will swell, and her thigh will waste away, and the woman will become a curse among her people. Then this is so unfair to her. 28. But if the woman has not defiled herself and is clean, she will then be free and conceive children. 29. This is the law of jealousy. When a woman, being under the authority of her husband, goes astray and defiles herself. 30. Or when a spirit of jealousy comes over a man and he is jealous. There's jealousy and jealous of his wife, he shall then make the woman stand before the Lord, and the priest shall apply all this law to her. 31. Moreover, the man will be free from guilt, but the woman shall bear her guilt. Number 6, New American Standard Bible, 1. Again the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 2. Speak to the sons of Israel and say to them, when a man or woman makes a special vow, the vow of a Nazirite, to dedicate himself to the Lord, 3. He shall abstain. This is when you're dedicating to the Lord, like I was telling people that I need to dedicate myself to God. I don't like using Lord. Lord is like this English, this British. Remember, like the British were called lords. If I'm your slave, I should call you Lord. That's why I don't like using Lord. because it's with slavery. It's like yoke master. 3. He shall abstain from wine and strong drink. He shall drink no vinegar, whether made from wine or strong drink, nor shall he drink any grape juice, nor eat flesh or dried grapes. 4. All the days of his separation he shall not eat anything that is produced by the grapevine, from the seeds even to the skin. 5. All the days of his vow of separation no razor shall pass. Are you hearing? Even the Bible tells us not to touch our heads, not to trim our hair, not to trim our beard. But when they see you like you're a black person and you're having your hair, you are called mad. You are called a rasta. These are the, when people like your fellow black people, when they see you having hair, they call you a rasta, they call you mad, they call you all sorts because of your own hair. But the whites, for them, they are okay to have their own hair. When you meet a white having his hair, even Donald Trump has his own hair. But here our president trims off all his hair, like bald. I don't mind people being bald, but it has to be natural. It has to be natural baldness, like your head became bald. That's how you are. But you're going to the salon and you trim baldness. It's your decision. I don't decide for people, but I don't like it. So even the Bible here is telling, all the days of his separation to the Lord, he shall not, where was I? All the days of his vow of separation, no razor shall pass over his head. He shall be holy until the days are fulfilled, for which he separated himself to the Lord. He shall let the locks of his hair on his head grow long. You see, this is why the Rastas know about the Bible. Like, I used to ask myself, like, why do the Rastafarians know about the Bible? The Rastafarians know about the Bible for real. Bob Marley, like, if you know Bob Marley used to say about the Bible a lot. This is where, like, the locks comes from. He shall let the locks of his hair on his head grow long. But here, African people, they trim off their heads. They trim off their hair because they want to fit in the society. African people, like, I'm talking about this because I am a victim. My parents, I had my hair, but because we have this slavery mentality that's still among us, that lives among our African people, we are somehow not allowed to have hair, somehow. But me, I'm defying all those things. I will defy the slavery mentality. It's so hard to defy. Is it even how they say? To defy the slavery mentality, because the people that you stay with, how many years, they're still in slavery somehow. Anyway, all the days of his separation to the Lord, he shall not go near to a dead person. 7. He shall not make himself unclean for his father or for his mother, for his brother or for his sister, when they die, because his separation to the God is on his head. You make decisions as you. Yes, family is family. I love family. I'm a big fan of family, because at the end of the day, we come in the city, we come and we meet strangers. They become our family. They become the people we talk to at the end of the day. But it doesn't take away that family is important. Family is a big, important aspect. And to me, myself, I want to have a family one day. I'm very old, I'm very late. I don't know when I will have a family of my own. But I love the family. I'm a family person. Yeah. But to learn to make your own decisions without thinking, like, there's when I wanted to do things, and I could think, what will my mother say? What will my father say? I could not make decisions because I was thinking of them. But here the Bible gives me that reason, that gives me that, how they call it, to learn to make my own decisions. Yes. 8. All the days of his separation, he is holy to the Lord. 9. But if a man dies very suddenly beside him, and he defiles his dedicated head of hair, then he shall shave his head on the day when he becomes clean. He shall shave it on the 7th day. But if a man dies very suddenly beside him, and he defiles his dedicated head of hair, then he shall shave his head on the day when he becomes clean. He shall shave it on the 7th day. I don't know what they are saying there. I read it twice, but 10. Then on the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons to the priest, to the doorway of the tent of meeting. 11. The priest shall offer one for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering, and make atonement for him concerning his sin because of the dead person. And that same day he shall consecrate his head. Consecrating your head. That's why I cover myself with this scarf, because I consecrated my head. I love my hair. 12. And shall dedicate to the Lord his days as a Nazirite, and shall bring a male lamb a year old for a guilt offering. But the former days will be void, because his separation was defiled. 13. Now this is the law of the Nazirite. When the days of his separation are fulfilled, he shall bring the offering to the doorway of the tent of meeting. 14. He shall present his offering to the Lord, one male lamb a year old without defect for a burnt offering, and one awi lamb a year old without defect for a sin offering, and one ram without defect for a peace offering. 15. And a basket of unleavened cakes of fine flour mixed with oil, and unleavened wafers spread with oil, along with their grain offering and their drink offering. 16. Then the priest shall present them before the Lord, and shall offer his sin offering and his burnt offering. 17. He shall also offer the ram for a sacrifice of peace offerings to the Lord, together with a basket of unleavened cakes. The priest shall likewise offer its grain offering and its drink offering. These are all offerings. So, but in church we only take money as offering. Why? You can take church as a, these people are giving me many offering options, but in 2025 it's only money which is the offering. Very sad. 18. The Nazarite shall then shave his dedicated head of hair at the doorway of the tent of meeting, and take the dedicated hair of his head and put it on the fire which is under the sacrifice of peace offerings. 19. The priest shall take the ram's shoulder when it has been boiled, and one unleavened cake out of the basket, and one unleavened wafer, and shall put them on the hands of the Nazarite after he has shaved his dedicated hair. 20. Then the priest shall wave them for a wave offering before the Lord. It is holy for the priest, together with the breast. This is breast, like breast. How do you read breast? Like a woman's breast. This is breast, offered by waving, and the thigh offered by lifting up, and afterward the Nazarite may drink wine. So I should also love drinking wine. Anyway. 21. This is the law of the Nazarite, who bows his offering to the Lord according to his separation, in addition to what else he can afford according to his vow which he takes. So he shall do according to the laws of his separation. 22. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 23. Speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, thus you shall bless the sons of Israel. You shall say to them, number 6, New American Standard Bible. 24. The Lord bless you and keep you. 25. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. 26. The Lord lift up his countenance on you and give you peace. This is some new word. I know counter, but countenance on you and give you peace. 27. So they shall invoke my name on the sons of Israel, and I then will bless them. Numbers 7, New American Standard Bible. It's 1 hour. Okay. You give me a minute. I need these guys. These people are telling me like, what is the fastest thing? And I was telling, remember, like I was a science student, and in science they say, light or sound, which is the fast? But these guys are saying like, the word of God is faster than sound, is faster than light. I just wanted to know the word of God, to be literate about the word of God. All these churches, like these church people are very rich people, man. These pastors here in Uganda are very rich, extremely rich. And as we, the other Ugandans, are in suffering, as we were just there, these pastors are already rich. And for them, they are saying it's God. And the Bible is there. Let me also read and try to see if I can bring God together. Sorry. I don't know, but I'm just trying. You don't know until you try. So trying is all I'm doing. I don't know. I speak a lot of Luganda, and I come to speak English, and it's a tug of war, but just bear with me. Number 7, New American Standard Bible 1. Now on the day that Moses had finished setting up the tabernacle, he anointed it and consecrated it with all its furnishings and the altar and all its utensils. He anointed them and consecrated them also too. Then the leader of Israel, the heads of their fathers' households, made an offering. They were the leaders of the tribes. They were the ones who were over the numbered men. 3. When they brought their offering before the Lord, 6 covered cats and 12 oxen, a cat for every 2 of the leaders, and an oxen for each one. Then they presented them before the tabernacle. 4. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 5. Accept these things from them, that they may be used in the service of the tent of meeting, and you shall give them to the Levites, to each man according to his service. 6. So Moses took the cats and the oxen and gave them to the Levites. 7. 2 cats and 4 oxen he gave to the sons of Gershon according to their service. 8. And 4 cats, like CARTS, cats, and 8 oxen he gave to the sons of Merari according to their service, under the direction of Ithamar, the son of Aaron, the priest. 9. But he did not give any to the sons of Kahath, because theirs was the service of the holy objects which they carried on their shoulder. 10. The leaders offered the dedication offering for the altar when it was anointed, so the leaders offered their offering before the altar. 11. Then the Lord said to Moses, let them present their offering, 1 leader each day for the dedication of the altar. 12. Now the one who presented his offering on the first day as Nahashon, the son of Aminadab, of the tribe of Judah. 13. And his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 14. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels, full of incense. Like, I don't know if I read this word correctly, because there's incense and incense. I need to know how to read this word correctly. Incense. Oh, incense is an aromatic biotic material that releases fragrant smoke when burnt. It is used for various purposes including aesthetic reasons or religious worship. Oh, obubani. Is it obubani? Yeah. I know how they call it in Uganda. I didn't know how they call it in English. The term comes from the Latin word incendere, meaning to burn, and it can be made from different woods. Obubani. Okay. 15. One bull, one ram, one male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. Though me, I disagree with this because me, I'm a vegan. I cannot give to God a burnt offering because I'm a vegan. And that's so sorry, God. 16. One male goat for a sin offering. 17. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Nahashon, the son of Aminadab. 18. On the second day of Nathanael, the son of Zorah, leader of Asasha, presented an offering. 19. He presented as his offering 1 silver dish, whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 20. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 21. 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 22. 1 male goat for a sin offering. 23. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Nathanael, the son of Zorah. 24. On the third day it was Eliab, the son of Helon, leader of sons of Zebulun. 25. His offering was 1 silver. His offering was 1 silver dish, whose weight was 100. Did I just read that? I think I read that. I don't want to repeat. 26. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. Incense, like INC, incense, the Wubani. 27. 1 young bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 28. 1 male goat for a sin offering. 29. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Eliab, the son of Helon. 30. On the 4th day it was Elizur, the son of Shedeur, leader of the sons of Reuben. Numbers 7, New American Standard Bible. 31. His offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 32. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 33. 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 34. 1 male goat for a sin offering. 35. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams. Like the oxen is 2 oxen. 1 oxen is called 1 ox. Oh. 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Elizur, the son of Shedeur. These names, are they Arabs or what? 36. On the 5th day it was Shelumiel, the son of Zuri Shaddai, the leader of the children of Simeon. 37. His offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 38. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 39. 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 40. 1 male goat for a sin offering. So these guys have a sin offering they have a burnt offering, they have a peace offering. Okay, they have offerings, these guys. 41, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Shulemel, the son of Zurishaddai. 42, on the 6th day it was Eliashib, the son of Deuel, the leader of the sons of Gad, like Gad. 43, his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. We have a grain offering also. 45, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 45, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb 1 year old for a burnt offering. 46, 1 male goat for a sin offering. 47, for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Eliashib, the son of Deuel. 48, on the 7th day it was Elishama, the son of Amihud, the leader of the sons of Ephraim. 49, his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 50, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 51, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb 1 year old for a burnt offering. 52, 1 male goat for a sin offering. 53, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Elishama, the son of Amihud. 54, on the 8th day it was Gamaliel, the son of Pedazua, the leader of the sons of Manasseh. 55, his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 56, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 57, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb 1 year old for a burnt offering. 58, 1 male goat for a sin offering. 59, for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Gamaliel, the son of Pedazar. 60, on the 9th day it was Abidan, the son of Gideoni, the leader of the sons of Benjamin. 61, his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. Numbers 7, New American Standard Bible. 62, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 63, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb 1 year old for a burnt offering. 64, 1 male goat for a sin offering. 65, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Abidan, the son of Gideon. 66, on the 10th day it was Ahizah, the son of Ammishaddai, the leader of the sons of Dan. 67, his offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 68, 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense, like INCENSE. 69, 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb 1 year old for a burnt offering. 70, 1 male goat for a sin offering. 71, and for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs 1 year old. This was the offering of Ahizah, the son of Ammishaddai. 72, on the 11th day it was Pagil, the son of Achran, the leader of the sons of Asa. 73. His offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 74. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 75. 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 76. 1 male goat for a sin offering. 77. And for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Pigil, the son of Achran. 78. On the 12th day, it was Ahira, the son of Anan, the leader of the sons of Naphtali. 79. His offering was 1 silver dish whose weight was 130 shekels, 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mixed with oil for a grain offering. 80. 1 gold pan of 10 shekels full of incense. 81. 1 bull, 1 ram, 1 male lamb, 1 year old for a burnt offering. 82. 1 male goat for a sin offering. 83. And for the sacrifice of the all peace offerings, 2 oxen, 5 rams, 5 male goats, 5 male lambs, 1 year old. This was the offering of Ahira, the son of Anan. 84. This was the dedication offering for the altar from the leaders of Israel when it was anointed: 12 silver dishes, 12 silver bowls, 12 gold pans. 85. Each silver dish weighing 130 shekels, and each bowl 70. All the silver of the utensils was 2,400 shekels, according to the shekel of the sanctuary. 86. The 12 gold pans full of incense weighing 10 shekels apiece, according to the shekel of the sanctuary. All the gold of the pans 120 shekels. Why do I read it like shekel? Shekels. This was all money. Like, even in the Bible, it's money, though they were terming it shekels. 87. All the oxen for the burnt offering, 12 bulls. All the rams, 12. The male lambs, 1 year old, with their grain offering, 12. And the male goat for a sin offering, 12. 88. And all the oxen for the sacrifice of peace offerings, 12 bulls. All the rams, 60. The male goat, 60. The male lambs, 1 year old, 60. This was the dedication offering for the altar after it was anointed. 89. Now when Moses went into the tent of meeting to speak with him, he heard a voice speaking to him from above the mercy seat that was on the ark of the testimony, from between 2 cherubim. So he spoke to him. Numbers 8, New American Standard Bible 1. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, to speak to Aaron and say to him, when you mount the lamps, the 7 lamps will give light in the front of the lampstand. 3. Aaron therefore did so. He mounted its lamps at the front of the lampstand, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. 4. Now this was the workmanship of the lampstand, hammered work of gold from its base to its flowers. It was hammered work according to the pattern which the Lord had shown Moses. So he made the lampstand. 5. Again the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 6. Take the Levites from among the sons of Israel and cleanse them. 7. Thus you shall do to them for their cleansing. Sprinkle purifying water on them, and let them use a razor over their whole body and wash their clothes, and they will be clean. 8. Then let them take a bowl with its grain offering, fine flour mixed with oil, and the second bowl you shall take for a sin offering. 9. So you shall present the Levites before the tent of meeting. You shall also assemble the whole congregation of the sons of Israel. 10. And present the Levites before the Lord, and the son of Israel shall lay their hands on the Levites. 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 11. Aaron then shall present the Levites before the Lord as a wave offering. There's even a wave offering from the sons of Israel, that they may qualify to perform the service of the Lord. 12. Now the Levites shall lay their hands on the heads of the bulls, then offer the one for a sin offering, and the other for a burnt offering to the Lord, to make atonement for the Levites. 13. You shall have the Levites stand before Aaron and before his sons, so as to present them as a wave offering to the Lord. I think I'm shouting. I should not be shouting. I should just be talking, but not shouting. I don't like to shout. 14. Thus you shall, though this, I shout because of these earphones. 14. Thus you shall separate the Levites from among the sons of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine. 15. Then after that, the Levites might go in to serve the tent of meeting, but you shall cleanse them and present them as a wave offering. 16. For they are wholly given to me from among the sons of Israel. I have taken them for myself instead of every first issue of the womb, the firstborn of all the sons of Israel. 17. For every firstborn among the sons of Israel is mine, among the men and among the animals. On the day that I struck down all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, I sanctified them for myself. Sanctified. 18. But I have taken the Levites instead of every firstborn among the sons of Israel. 19. I have given the Levites as a gift to Aaron and to his sons from among the sons of Israel, to perform the service of the sons of Israel at the tent of meeting, and to make atonement on behalf of the sons of Israel, so that there will be no plague among the sons of Israel by their coming near to the sanctuary. 20. Thus did Moses and Aaron and all the congregation of the sons of Israel to the Levites, according to all that the Lord had commanded Moses concerning the Levites. So the sons of Israel did to them. 21. The Levites too purified themselves from sin and washed their clothes, and Aaron presented them as a wave offering before the Lord. Aaron also made atonement for them to cleanse themselves. 22. Then after that, the Levites went in to perform their service in the tent of meeting before Aaron and before his sons, just as the Lord had commanded Moses concerning the Levites. So they did to them. 23. Now the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 24. This is what applies to the Levites. From 25 years old and upward, they shall enter to perform service in the work of the tent of meeting. 25. But at the age of 50 years, they shall retire from service in the work and not work anymore. Oh, like these guys at 50 years, they can retire. In Africa, there's no retiring. You don't retire. Because this is what the people will consider as elders. The people will consider as elders in our African tradition society. Show to us, they don't retire. First of all, the president in Uganda doesn't retire. Yes, the president of Uganda doesn't retire. The ministers don't retire. And these are the leaders. These are the people who the society considers the leaders, to show that the young generation, the youth. An example is retirement, but there's no retiring here. 25. But at the age of 50 years, they shall retire. I've read that. 26. They may, however, assist their brothers in the tent of meeting to keep an obligation, but they themselves shall do no work. Thus you shall deal with the Levites concerning their obligations. 9. Numbers 9, New American Standard Bible 1. Thus the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness of Sinai in the first month of the second year after they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, 2. Now let the sons of Israel observe the Passover at its appointed time. 3. On the 14th day of this month at twilight, you shall observe it at its appointed time. You shall observe it according to all its statutes and according to all its ordinances. 4. So Moses told the sons of Israel to observe the Passover. 5. They observed the Passover in the first month on the 14th day of the month at twilight, in the wilderness of Sinai, according to all that the Lord had commanded Moses, so the sons of Israel did. 6. But there were some men who were unclean because of the dead person, so that they could not observe Passover on that day. So they came before Moses and Aaron on that day. 7. These men said to Moses, though we are unclean because of the dead person, why are we restrained from presenting the offering of the Lord at its appointed time among the sons of Israel? 8. Moses therefore said to them, wait, and I will listen to what the Lord will command concerning you. Like Moses was gifted, man. Moses could listen to God, could listen to Lord. Sometimes I also pray to hear God's voice. Why? God, why are you so silent? I ask myself, why is God so silent? Because Moses had this connection with God, could even inquire from God directly. Why does God hide himself? Or I don't like to use that himself, like to mean is a man or a male. But why does God hide so much? You cannot find God in the churches. You cannot find why. I thought these are all questions. I'm trying to look for answers by reading this Bible myself. I used to let people read it for me, like read me verses, scriptures, and all that. But now it's my own initiative. 8. Moses therefore said to them, wait, and I will listen to what the Lord will command concerning you. 9. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 10. Speak to the sons of Israel, saying, if any one of you or of your generations becomes unclean because of a dead person, or is on a distant journey, he may, however, observe the Passover to the Lord. 11. In the second month, on the 14th day at twilight, they shall observe it. They shall eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. Bitter herbs. 12. They shall leave none of it until morning, nor break a bone of it. According to all the statute of the Passover, they shall observe it. 13. But the man who is clean and is not on a journey and yet neglects to observe the Passover, that person shall then be cut off from his people, for he did not present the offering to the Lord at its appointed time. That man will bear his sin. 14. If an alien sojourns among you and observes the Passover to the Lord according to the statute of the Passover and according to its ordinance, so he shall do. You shall have one statute, both for the alien and for the native of the land. 15. Now on the day that the tabernacle was erected, the cloud covered the tabernacle, the tent of the tabernacle, and in the evening it was like the appearance of fire over the tabernacle until morning. 16. So it was continuously. The cloud would cover it by day, and the appearance of fire by night. 17. Whenever the cloud was lifted from above the tent, afterward the sons of Israel would then set out, and in the place where the cloud settled down, there the sons of Israel would camp. 18. At the command of the Lord, the sons of Israel would set out, and at the command of the Lord they would camp. As long as the cloud settled over the tabernacle, they remained camped. 19. Even when the cloud lingered over the tabernacle for many days, the sons of Israel would keep the Lord's charge and not set out. 20. If sometimes the cloud remained a few days over the tabernacle, according to the command of the Lord, they remained camped. Then according to the command of the Lord, they set out. 21. If sometimes the cloud remained from evening until morning, when the cloud was lifted in the morning, they would move out, or if it remained in the daytime and at night, whenever the cloud was lifted, they would set out. 22. Whether it was 2 days, or a month, or a year, that could lingered over the tabernacle, staying above it, the sons of Israel remained camped and did not set out. But when it was lifted, they did set out. 23. At the command of the Lord they camped, and at the command of the Lord they set out. They kept the Lord's charge according to the command of the Lord through Moses. No wonder there's so many Moseses. That's why like people name Moses, that name Moses, to so many kids. Because Moses, Moses is some great guy. I've just read Moses from Exodus. Till now, I'm still reading of Moses. Numbers 10, New American Standard Bible 1. The Lord spoke further to Moses, saying to make yourself 2 trumpets of silver, of hammered work you shall make them, and you shall use them for summoning the congregation and for having the camps set out. 3. When both are blown, all the congregation shall gather themselves to you at the doorway of the tent of meeting. 4. Yet if only one is blown, then the leaders, the heads of the divisions of Israel, shall assemble before you. 5. But when you blow an alarm, the camps that are pitched on the east side shall set out. 16. When you blow an alarm the second time, the camps that are pitched on the south side shall set out. An alarm is to be blown for them to set out. 7. When convening the assembly, however, you shall blow without sounding an alarm. 8. The priestly sons of Aaron, moreover, shall blow the trumpets, and this shall be for you a perpetual statute throughout your generations. 9. When you go to war in your land against the adversary who attacks you, then you shall sound an alarm with the trumpets, that you may be remembered before the Lord your God, and be saved from your enemies. 10. Also in the day of your gladness, and in your appointed feasts, and on the first days of your months, you shall blow the trumpets over your burnt offerings, and over the sacrifices of your peace offerings, and they shall be as a reminder of you before your God. I am the Lord your God. 11. Now in the second year, in the second month, on the 20th of the month, the cloud was lifted from over the tabernacle of the testimony. 12. And the sons of Israel set out on their journeys from the wilderness of Sinai. Then the cloud settled down in the wilderness of Paran. 13. So they moved out for the first time according to the commandment of the Lord through Moses. 14. The standard of the camp of the sons of Judah according to their armies set out first with Nahashon, the son of Aminadab, over its army. 15. And Nathaniel, the son of Zorah, over the tribal army of the sons of Issachar. 16. And Eliab, the son of Helon, over the tribal army of the sons of Zebulun. 17. Then the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gishon and the sons of Merari were carrying the tabernacle set out. 18. Next, the standard of the camp of Reuben according to their armies set out with Eleazar, the son of Shedeur, over its army. 19. And Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, over the tribal army of the sons of Simeon. 20. And Elisha, the son of Deuel, was over the tribal army of the sons of Gad. 21. Then the Kohath. Then the Kohath set out carrying the holy objects, and the tabernacle was set up before their arrival. 22. Next, the standard of the camp of the sons of Ephraim according to their names was set out with Elisham, the son of Ammihud, over its army. 23. And Gamaliel, the son of Pedzoah, over the tribal army of the sons of Manasseh. 24. And Abidan, the son of Gideon, over the tribal army of the sons of Benjamin. 25. Then the standard of the camp of the sons of Dan according to their armies, which formed the rear. REA. I think this happens to me when I read a lot. Even the obvious words I cannot read the obvious. Rare. This is not rare. This how they read this word. R-E-A-R. Rare. Ear. Rare. God, for all the camps set out with Ahizah, the son of Ammishaddai, over its army. 26. And Pangiel, the son of Achiran, over the tribal army of the sons of Asah. 27. And Ahira, the son of Anan, over the tribal army of the sons of Naphtali. 28. This was the order of march of the sons of Israel by their armies as they set out. 29. Then Moses said to Hobab, the son of Ruel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, we are setting out to the place of which the Lord said, I will give it to you. Come with us, and we will do you good, for the Lord has promised good concerning Israel. Numbers 10, New American Standard Bible. 30. But he said to him, I will not come, but rather will go to my own land, and relatives. 31. Then he said, please do not leave us, inasmuch as you know where we should camp in the wilderness, and you will be as eyes for us. 32. So it will be, if you go with us, that wherever good the Lord does for us, we will do for you. 33. Thus they set out from the mount of the Lord 3 days' journey with the ark of the covenant of the Lord, journeying. This is journeying in front of them for 3 days to seek out a resting place for them. 34. The cloud of the Lord was over them by day when they set out from the camp. 35. Then it came about when the ark set out that Moses said, rise up, O Lord, and let your enemies be scattered, and let those who hate you flee before you. 36. When it came to rest, he said, return, O Lord, to the Mayraid. To the Mayraid, Myriad. How they read that word? Mayraid, right? Like Myri, Mayraid, thousands of Israel. Numbers 11, New American Standard Bible. 1. Now the people became like those who complain of adversity in the hearing of the Lord. And when the Lord heard it, his anger was kindled. His anger was kindled, and the fire of the Lord burned among them and consumed some of the outskirts of the map. 2. The people therefore cried out to Moses, and Moses prayed to the Lord, and the fire died out. 3. So the name of that place was called Taberah, because of the fire of the Lord burned among them. 4. The rabble who were among them had greedy desires, and also the sons of Israel wept again and said, who will give us meat to eat? 5. We remember the fish which we used to eat free in Egypt, the cucumbers, and the melons, and the leeks, and the onions, and the garlic. 6. But now our appetite is gone. There is nothing at all to look at except this manna. Like M-A-double-A. And what does manna mean? M-A-N-N-A. I told you, like, English is, I'm also learning English. Manna is, just give me, it's described in the Bible and the Quran as an edible substance that God bestowed upon. We see first introduce manna. What is manna? Manna is the edible that fell from heaven for 40 years during the Israelites' desert wandering. Are you for real? As a natural food substance, manna would produce waste products. Okay. Okay, these guys are saying manna is an edible that fell from heaven. I cannot add anything to that. 7. Now the manna was like coriander seed, and its appearance like that of bdellium. This is the spelling of this word, bdellium. Bdellium. 8. The people would go about and gather it and grind it between 2 millstones, or beat it in the mortar and boil it in the pot and make cakes with it, and its taste was as the taste of cakes baked with oil. 9. When the dew fell on the camp at night, the manna would fall with it. These people were even lucky things to just fall from heaven, and they have it, and they are here complaining. 10. Now Moses had the people weeping throughout their families, each man at the doorway of his tent, and the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly, and Moses was displeased. 11. So Moses said to the Lord, why have you been so hard on your servant, and why have I not found favor in your sight, that you have laid the burden of all these people on me? 12. It was I who convinced all these people, all this. Oh, okay, I want to read how these things are, not according to what is in my brain. 12. Was it I who convinced all these people? Was it I who brought them forth, that you shall say to me, carry them in your bosom, as a nurse carries a nursing infant, to the land which you swore to their fathers? 13. Where am I to get meat to give all these people? For they weep before me, saying, give us meat that we may eat. 14. I alone am not able to carry all these people, because it is too burdensome for me. 15. So if you are going to deal thus with me, please kill me at once, if I have found favor in your sight, and do not let me see my how they read this word, wretchedness. Wretchedness. Oh, wretchedness. This is not wretchedness. How they read it. Let me just first search it. But this, my browser is not good. I give it words to read for me, and it doesn't. Yeah?
Wretchedness.
Wretchedness. Oh.
Wretchedness.
Okay. What does wretchedness mean? The state of being unpleasant or of low quality, a feeling of being ill or very unhappy. This is who I am, I think. Most of the times I'm wretched, right? It can also describe a deplorable state of distress or misfortune characterized by misery. Wretchedness. Okay, wretchedness. I think that describes me most of the times when I'm just there. I'm wretched. Anyway, 16. Well, I finished it, I think. Yeah, 16. The Lord therefore said to Moses, gather for me 70 men from the elders of Israel, whom you know to be the elders of the people and their officers, and bring them to the tent of meeting, and let them take their stand there. And let them take their stand there with you. 17. Then I will come down and speak with you there, and I will take of the Spirit who is upon you, and will put him upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with you, so that you will not bear it alone. 18. Say to the people, consecrate yourselves for tomorrow, and you shall eat meat, for you have wept in the ears of the Lord, saying, oh, that someone would give us meat to eat, for we were well off in Egypt. Therefore the Lord will give us meat, and we shall eat. 19. We shall eat, not 1 day, not 2 days, nor 5 days, nor 10 days, nor 20 days. 20. But a whole month, until it comes out of your nostrils and becomes loathsome to you, because you have rejected the Lord who is among you, and have wept before him, saying, why did you ever leave us? Why did we ever leave Egypt? 21. Like these people were slaves in Egypt, and they're out, but now they're crying because of meat. They rather be slaves. It's like you rather be a slave, but as long as you have what to eat. Okay, 21. But Moses said, the people among whom I am are 600,000 on foot, yet you have said, I will give them meat so that they may eat for a whole month. 22. Should flocks and herds be slaughtered for them, to be sufficient for them? Or should all the fish or the sea be gathered together for them, to be sufficient for them? 23. The Lord said to Moses, is the Lord's power limited? Now you shall see whether my word will come true for you or not. 24. So Moses went out and told the people the words of the Lord. Also he gathered 70 men of the elders of the people and stationed them around the tent. 11. Numbers 11, New American Standard Bible. 25. Then the Lord came down in the cloud and spoke to Moses, and he took of the Spirit who was upon him and placed him upon the 70 elders. And when the Spirit rested upon them, they prophesied. Yeah, it's prophesied. But they did not do it again. 26. But 2 men had remained in the camp. The name of one was Eldad, and the name of the other was Medad. And the Spirit rested upon them. Now they were among those who had been registered, but had not gone out to the tent. And they prophesied in the camp. 27. So a young man ran and told Moses and said, Eldad and Medad are prophesying in the camp. 28. Then Joshua, the son of Nun, the attendant of Moses from his youth, said, Moses, my Lord, restrain them. 29. But Moses said to him, are you jealous of my sake? Would that all the Lord's people were prophets, that the Lord would put his Spirit upon them? 30. Then Moses returned to the camp, both he and the elders of Israel. 31. I think I've read a lot and I need to read these things. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want. 31. Now there went forth a wind from the Lord, and it brought quail from the sea. Quail, quail from the sea, and let them fall beside the camp about a day's journey on this, and a day's journey on the other side, all around the camp, and about 2 cubits deep on the surface of the ground. 32. The people spent all the day and all night and all the next day and gathered the quail. He who gathered least gathered 10 homers, and they spread them out for themselves all around the camp. 33. While the meat was still between their teeth, before it was chewed, the anger of the Lord was kindled against the people, and the Lord struck the people with a very severe plague. My Lord was hard. Lord was hard. You do one thing and he shows you that is God. Therefore, so the name of the place, so the name of that place was called Kibroth Hatava, because there they buried the people who had been greedy. I'm also greedy in eating. That's a confession. I am greedy, but there's when I don't like food. But there's when I want to eat food and I want to eat till my stomach bursts. Anyway, 35. From Kibroth Hatava, the people set out for Hazorath, and they remained at Hazorath. Numbers 12, New American Standard Bible 1. Then Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Cusite woman who had married, for he had married a Cusite woman. 2. And they said, has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us as well? And the Lord heard it. 3. Now that Moses was very humble, more than any man who was on the face of earth. So I need to be humble. 4. Suddenly the Lord said to Moses and Aaron and to Miriam, you three come out to the tent of meeting. So the three of them came out. 5. Then the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud and stood at the doorway of the tent, and he called Aaron and Miriam when they had both come forward. 6. He said, hear now my words. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, shall make myself known to him in a vision. In a vision, I shall speak with him in a dream. 7. Oh, not so with my servant. This is why whenever you get yourself a vision, whenever you get yourself a dream, you have to go for it, because maybe God is talking to you. Maybe God is talking to you to go after your dream, and you have your dream, because that's how the Lord, see, this is what I'm reading. Shall make myself known to him in a vision. So your dreams and your visions, you should go after them. 7. Not so with my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my household. 8. With him I speak mouth to mouth, even openly, and not in dark sayings, and he beholds the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant, against Moses? 9. So the anger of the Lord burned against them, and he departed. 10. But when the cloud had withdrawn from over the tent, behold, Miriam was leprous, as white as snow. As Aaron turned toward Miriam, behold, she was leprous. I need to know what is leprous. Leprous. I'm looking for the word. Leprous is a Norwegian progressive metal bond from no. Just give me what is leprous. It even has a series. Leprous meaning related to having leprosy, an infectious disease that damages a person's nerves and skin. Oh, so it's a disease. Leprosy. Oh, leprosy. Okay, I get it. 11. Then Aaron said to Moses, oh my Lord, I beg you, do not account this sin to us, in which we have acted foolishly and in which we have sinned. 12. Oh, do not let her be like one dead, whose flesh is half eaten away when he comes from his mother's womb. 13. Moses cried out to the Lord, saying, oh Lord, heal her, I pray. 14. But the Lord said to Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, would she not bear her shame for 7 days? Let her be shut up for 7 days outside the camp, and afterward she may be received again. 15. So Miriam was shut up outside the camp for 7 days, and the people did not move on until Miriam was received again. 16. Afterward, however, the people moved out from Hazorith and camped in the wilderness of Paran. Numbers 13, New American Standard Bible 1. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, 2. Send out for yourself men so that they may spy out of the land. They might spy out of the land of Canaan, which I'm going to give to the sons of Israel. You shall send a man from each of their families, from each of their fathers' tribes. Everyone a leader among them. 3. So Moses sent them from the wilderness of Paran at the command of the Lord, all of them men who were heads of the sons of Israel. 4. These then were the names. Oh my, like the most hard part for me in the Bible is reading the names. That's the most hard part for me, reading these names. These names are so complicated. Like, were these people Arabs? Well, I feel very bad because I'm not, like, Egypt is in Africa, but where are the black people here in the Bible? Where? I'm very angry, but I have to read these things. 4. These then were the names from the tribe of Reuben: Shammau, the son of Zachua. Like, these names, I don't even, in 2025, I don't hear these names. 5. From the tribe of Simeon, Shaphat, the son of Hori. 6. From the tribe of Judah, the Caleb, the son of Jephunen. 7. From the tribe of Issachar, Igal, the son of Joseph. 8. From the tribe of Ephraim, Hoshea. I think I'm reading these names in a wrong way, but forgive me, understand and forgive me. The son of Nan. 9. From the tribe of Benjamin, Palti, the son of Rapha. 10. From the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel, the son of Sodi. 11. From the tribe of Joseph. From the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi, the son of Susi. 12. From the tribe of Dan, Amuel, the son of Gemali. 13. From the tribe of Asa, Setha, the son of Michael. Is this Michael? No, this is not Michael. Michael. How do they read that word? Michel, the son, right? Michael. How like, okay, anyway, I have to go. I told you already, the names are hard for me. And when you read a lot, sometimes like the words you start finding more difficult in reading. But I love reading because I used not love reading, but I just randomly got the love of reading. 14. From the tribe of Naphtali, Nahabi, the son of Vopsi. 15. From the tribe of Gad, Jewel, the son of Machi. 16. These are the names of the men whom Moses sent to spy out the land. But Moses called Hoshea, the son of Nun, Joshua. 17. When Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, he said to them, go up there into the Negev, then go up into the hill country. 18. See what the land is like, and whether the people who live in it are strong or weak, whether they are few or many. 19. How is the land in which they live? Is it good or bad? How are the cities in which they live? Are they like open camps or with fortifications? What are fortifications? Fortifications. I'll learn some English. A defensive wall or other reinforcement built to strengthen a place against attack. Ratification is a military construction designed for the defense. Oh, these are the walls, defensive walls. Oh, so like Donald Trump wanted to also put a ratification against Mexico, right? A wall against. Okay. 20. How is the land? Is it fat or lean? Oh, even land is fat. Is it fat or lean? Are there trees in it or not? Make an effort then to get some of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. 21. So they went up and spied. Oh, where are we? Oh, we are leaving right now. Leaving in 3 minutes. Oh, in 2 minutes. I'm leaving in 2 minutes. I have to leave in 2 minutes. Yes. I think I will begin from here. 21. 21 is where I'll begin from. So take good care after yourself. I don't know how it was today, but take good care after yourself. My God. Take good care after yourself. Like, look after yourself. Believe in yourself. There's habits that you have, bad habits and good habits. Try to go for the good habits within you. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care. So I love you, take good care after yourself. I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care. So I love you, take good care after yourself. So I love you, take good care after yourself. What? I love you, take good care after yourself. 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 I love you, take good care of yourself. I love you, take good care of yourself. I love you, take good care. Take good care of yourself. Take good care. I love you, take good care of yourself. 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 I love you. 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 Take good care of yourself. I love you, 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 take good care of yourself. I love you. I love you, take good care of yourself. I love you. I love you, take good care. Love you. I love you, take good care of yourself. 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 Take good care of yourself.